Hey everyone. So, as you probably know, I don't really make content as much nowadays as I used to do. Before this video starts, trigger warning for people who don't watch this type of content. If you don't like me sitting down, no editing, you don't like just talking format, no edits or nothing, just clean cut, no cuts, nothing. This is just clean, 0% editing, 0% script, 100% my own mind. If you don't want to watch the video, click this thing up here and then just watch other videos. And if you have the time, just watch mine. So I know my camera shit, my mic. I don't know why my mic does the buzz thingy. It's just supposedly just it picks up like a radio. I don't know what I don't know what it picks. But so you've played Growtopia, or you've probably heard of it, right? Yeah. Today's topic is Growtopia friends. The biggest liars, the biggest assumptionists, and the biggest story makers. Now, but essentially what this basically means is you've probably had, I'd say, one friend in Growtopia. And that's if you had one. If you didn't have one, well, there's this thing up here, click the YouTube thingy, watch something else if you don't have friends. This is just something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time, but I've avoided for one reason. Ever since I made a video of quitting Growtopia, I genuinely haven't touched the game. But I've noticed a lot of things that just don't come back. Your friends don't come back. My 2,000 hours don't come back. I'm still living in the home. My room hasn't changed as much. I mean, I'm still sitting in front of this huge thing because, gotta live like I do. Anyways, going back on topic of Growtopia, why I quit? The game got boring. Number two, I just know way too much. I was gonna say I know too much, but I know like the specifics and all that kind of stuff, like in-depth details. I've pretty much covered most of the biggest, the you know, the biggest controversies without having any flashbacks or backlash, I guess. But I just don't think that it is for me to continue playing this game. Friends are just the biggest assumption of a scam, so what I essentially do is when I make a friend, I give them my Discord. I rarely give them Twitter because they don't watch it. But Discord is the main way you can contact me. Okay, now we get to a good point. I know it's been 3 minutes and you already are sitting behind your ass wondering what's gonna happen. Just wait. Just wait. This is a part 1 out of 2 I'm gonna make. The second part's probably gonna come out tonight. Maybe whenever you're watching in a couple of hours or tomorrow, I don't know. Whenever I decide to do a second part because I'm lazy, so anyway. So I give to 80% of people my Discord, and when I did quit the game, I did tell everyone that I want to quit for a good reason. And so what I did is I made 27,000 people mad at me. At one point it was like 56,000, and all I did was just super broadcast some stupid stuff. The only reason that I did eventually want to quit the game is because I achieved everything, more mainly. Because if you go for like the things that millions of people have done, it's pointless. I see it as pointless because what's the point of getting an item like 50 other million people have? It's kind of pointless. It's the same reason as when you get a house when like billions of people bought a house. It's pointless, okay? It is pointless. It is your, but at the same time, it's kind of pointless. It doesn't show as much as you do. And there's a reason why I sit down and you're standing or walking because you just can't stand it. Get the joke? Because I said you're sitting down and I'm standing. No, you didn't. This is just such a stupid thing that I have to go back to Growtopia. Because I didn't want to come back to Growtopia because it's just such a stupid game and such a stupid topic. Like, I don't mind people playing it. I will support someone who's my friend. I will support them through the game. But at the same time, it's not for me. I hate the game pretty much. I've spent almost 2.2 thousand now. I think more, like 2.3 thousand. I don't know. And At some point I will come back, but I will not play it as actively as I used to do because it isn't in my interests. The game has just died. The game has died down for me and my interest to the point of just no coming back. I have never felt so demotivated to just sit down and make a video. Anyways, jumping out of the topic. Friends. So I mainly give to close friends my Discord because I don't give my Discord to everyone apart from if it's really needed. And essentially they just sort of just keep disappearing like flies. Ever since I quit Growtopia, I've noticed that most people, and by the way, I know who you are. You know who you are. You're also watching this video. You're watching it because I'm me and you, in quotes, support me. I mean, some people do. But I know you're just watching it because it's a Growtopia video. You're supposed to watch it. Are you? No. I've never specifically said you should watch my content. And I never said that you should follow me. Fair enough. That's that. But I've had a couple of friends who just don't talk to me or just start to quit Discord right after I stop playing. Doesn't that seem kind of weird or just super out of context as to I had to quit for people to realize that they don't want to sit on Discord as much? You don't have to quit Discord, delete your account, all that kind of stuff, shenanigans, blah blah blah, and then just quit. You can just close Discord, you don't have to open it or respond. But I just see it's pointless. They still play Growtopia every single day since the day I quit. The day I quit is probably like a couple months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, when I made the last video on Growtopia, which was the toxic video and should you quit. A lot of people keep getting wrong about my videos. When I made should you quit, I didn't say I'm quitting. The toxic video was the last one where I decided to quit. That's because we have just set such a stupid standard on Growtopia people. If the title has should you quit, actually it wasn't the title, it was the thumbnail. The question was should you quit? Not me, but you. Yes, I do suggest you to quit Growtopia, because it is annoying so. And ever since I've quit, people just stop playing Growtopia actively. It's stupid, but I feel like I am the cause and I love it. I just love seeing people get stupidly annoyed that they have to quit the game. But the thing is, when you make friends on Growtopia, it isn't like on Discord where they're your friends like for however long or wherever you stay. If you quit Growtopia, they're gone. They will never follow you unless you specifically force them. Now this isn't any personal attack. That is my friend. I know most of my friends are watching my videos because, well, what are they supposed to do? I mean, they don't have to watch it. But I don't find it as useful to make literally hundreds of friends on Growtopia because most of them are just pointless, just like me. Because a sphere has no point, but a triangle has, because it's looking straight at you, because you are the triangle of mistakes. Okay? I am a mistake also because I made so much stupid decisions, and I quit Growtopia for one simple reason. Because my friends were just super annoying. Plus I hate the game also. It was just way too pay to win. Now, it doesn't make sense as to why this video is about friends and I talk about my own problems. That's because that's where the friend thing goes. It is because of me and because of others that these problems just create to the point where no one just talks about them because everyone is just afraid to be hated. Like you can hate me because I made so much people hate me. I hate Growtopia. I still watch it rarely. There's a couple of YouTubers that generally make good content, but as I said in the start, I prefer to be very clean with you as a viewer. You're not a viewer to me. You're a person. I'm a person, as you can pretty much tell. I can understand watching people with a shit camera and myself. Also, I got a message. I'm gonna check that later. I look at myself in this goddamn camera and I talk to myself through a shitty mic. And I'm only expressing my opinions because I have nothing better to do. And yes, my camera is quite over. It's usually somewhere around here, but you know, I kind of just want to be on the same ground level as you because I'm looking at you. And I don't usually start my videos by saying, "Hey everyone," and the only reason is I see it's pointless. I see it's pointless. I start my videos on the specific kind of thing where you kind of just, if you want to watch it, you watch it. I could just stay silent for 5 minutes and people are still gonna watch it because they're wondering what am I gonna do in the 5 minutes. I'm not gonna dance. That's probably on my shorts page if you've probably seen it. I've been making a lot of shorts lately. And going off topic really quickly, my shorts blew up quite a bit. And my last video, which was a sincere thank you, I did reach 15,000 views in 2 days by doing shorts, which means I'll mainly do them at the moment, but I'll try to do YouTube at the same. I do YouTube like long form content. It's just that when I make long form content, no one watches it because no one just wants to sit down and listen. Good enough. Good enough. Anyway, so before I end the video, this is a part 1 out of 2 for the discussion. Now, the second part is going to be more specifically set on to why you shouldn't make friends, or what's the benefit, the pros and cons of making friends in Growtopia. But that's probably the end for part 1. I guess, I don't know. I have to reach 12 minutes so I can have the 12-minute mark so I can, say something stupid. Yeah, anyway, so have a great night and I hope to see you someday soon.